2. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the Good and Terrible Show. Listen, we got a wild one for y'all today, and when I say wild, I mean wild. This is about to be the drinkingest, drunkest episode of the Good and Terrible Show that we've probably ever had. Why, you might ask? Because we got the cast and crew of Blerds and Whiskey Podcast here. Give it up for the crew right here. Give it up for yourself.
We are lit because we just did our own show. And so because we just did our own show, and 30 minutes later, we're doing your show, so...
Mr. Petty, G-Ray Proper, Amo Rita, Herbito, Maestro, and the Fighting Spirit. We got them all here, according to myself and Mick in addition. So I'm really excited about this topic today, y'all. This is specifically catered to myself and the other brothers with a little bit of worth in their girth. What I mean by that is we doing a Fat Boy episode today, y'all. So this is a classic. We're going to be counting down.
Everybody fat.
What about us girls? We can be fat too.
You know, but I didn't want to call you fat because then all of a sudden I get 500 comments.
Guys can't call you that. You know that, right?
I can't call you fat.
I mean, you're
I'm
right.
not calling you fat.
No,
if you want to self-identify as fat, that's on you.
No.
So it's pleasantly plump.
So for men, it's fat. For women, it's foodies.
Foodies, yeah. The hashtag.
There it is.
Drake said he likes his women BBW, so we going off of that. Hashtag foodies. Okay. So we count down the top 3 greatest French fries of all time. I don't know if everybody here is like myself, which I believe we are based on our conversations. We are some fried potato connoisseurs. And everybody who is a fast food foodie, you can't live without French fries. French fries is essential. Everybody's got their own favorite, and we finna break up some families, break up some friendships, break up some households, maybe even. You know, some kids might get disowned based on their answers here. So after the video or even during the video, while y'all watching, make sure to comment below and tell us what your favorite French fries are. And if you got good answers, then we'll appreciate them. If you got bad answers, we're going to roast the hell out of you. But with that said, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the round table. I'm going to save myself for last. We're going to go around the round table. Everybody's going to give their number 3 choice for the French fries. And we're going to go countdown backwards. Everybody's going to give number 3. You're going to have, 30 to 60 seconds to talk about why that's your 3rd choice. Then we're going to do the same thing for number 2 and do the same thing for number 1. Sound good with everybody?
Bad.
Good.
Before we start, I believe the answer is no, but we don't have any vegans or anything like that in the crew. With
Dude, look at me.
There we go. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Travis, do you want me to share the screen so they can see the choices up live?
You can share whatever you want, man. Yeah, share them.
This right here is my fat. All the cookies are double stacked.
Hey.
Everybody, pay attention. This right here is my fat boy swag.
Hey, my shoulders.
Swag. Hey,
my shoulders are strong.
Hey.
I tried to warn everybody. Oh, here we go. The top 3 French fries of all time. Now, for the sake of the argument, we're gonna keep our choices limited to the fries that are at hand right here. We did find this offline. Say that again.
He said go, and I was ready.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh man, we're gonna keep our choices limited to the table that you guys see here on your screen. Now, everybody, I'm sure there's gonna be some honorable mentions if you feel the name. Like everybody got a local restaurant that's near them or that they tried when they went on vacation or something like that. Feel free to shout them out or whatever. But for the sake of your top 3, we're gonna keep it all a stack here to the 8 choices that are listed. All right, everybody understand?
Gotcha.
Cool. With that said, why don't we go ahead? Let's kick it off with Mr. Petty, aka Cam. Why don't you go ahead and give us your number 3 choice and talk about why?
All right, so my number 3 choice out of everything I see right here out of the 8 we chose, I'm gonna go with Burger King fries. Just like Domino's, they realized their recipe sucks, so somewhere along the line they changed their recipe and they, like some sort of I don't know, like some type of duck fat. I don't know what the fuck they cooked it in, but they cooked it in something and they changed their recipe and it was all for the better. So I would give Burger King number 3.
Of course, a skinny nigga would say some shit like that. But go ahead.
I was about to say because I believe the Burger King French fries were better before they changed their recipe, but that's just me.
Exactly.
Man, both of them shits taste like cardboard. Cut it out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Now,
I agree with you.
the new Burger King French fries, they taste like the same process they do for Pringles. They just like I don't know the term, but they like did.
How dare you? How dare you offend Pringles like that, nigga? Once you pop, you can't stop. Fat boy swag. No,
Yes.
you don't fuck with Pringles.
Yes. Hey, real quick.
All right,
What's your favorite Pringles flavor?
Barbecue.
Okay, I respect that. All right. So we got the skinny nigga answer. So with that said, we're gonna move it on. Let's go T-Ray proper. I know you got something to say.
Oh man,
What's your number 3 choice?
My number 3 choice has got to go with Checkers because they season, they crunchy and soft at the same goddamn time, and you can eat them motherfuckers at 4:00 in the morning when you out and about doing your dirt. All right.
Facts.
Checkers is the one you want to go when Taco Bell is closed or it's too far away. You know where Checkers at. You're gonna hit them up for the fries and a Big Buford. That's what you're going for.
Facts. I'm just mad you had them that low, to be honest.
Yeah,
We'll get to that in a
I
second.
gotta agree.
I'm also mad.
Checkers got to be on the
upset.
list. Go ahead, Rita.
Okay, so based off of the time when they sell fries, I'm gonna go with Arby's as my number 3 fries because they're curly, they seasoned, but after like 10 o'clock, you're not getting them. So I'm gonna go with Arby's for my number 3 choice.
They have the meats.
Okay. Wow.
That's what she said.
We're going to skip over that.
Facts.
I wasn't trying to go there. Herbito, why don't you hit him with your tray? Hit him with your
All
number
right,
tray.
so my third ain't even on here, but and I got to give the homie Trey proper this because we talked about this earlier. It would be the Bow Rounds from Bojangles, but it's not up there. So if I have to go with something, I'm going to Arby's too.
That's a good honorable mention.
Arby's has to be the 3 out of what we have here. I like the curly fries; they were cool. Yeah, but it's just this what I just have to go with. I mean, it's just
We eat what we like.
Shout out to Bojangles
argument
because I go with my number 1 seed all the time, so that's the reason why. So I mean,
we ain't there yet.
Yeah,
You
jumping in the episode, my man.
It is what it is.
You gonna name racist?
Hey, look at me. I'm the captain now. All right, so we ain't got to the number 1 yet.
Do what you gotta do, homie.
Oh man, okay. Let's pass it over to Maestro. Hit him with my man Rick. What you got for number 3?
So I'm gonna go with something that I know most of y'all ain't never had because y'all ain't never been to Texas this time. I'm gonna go with the Whataburger fries because Whataburger is open 24/7, and to go with them greasy ass sandwiches they be selling, their fries are perfect. And especially if you get some of that Whataburger spicy ketchup, that shit hits perfect with them. And you know what I mean? As somebody who tries to resist carbs because I try to work out a little bit, but them shits be calling me like Pookie. They call the shit out of me. Them motherfucking Whataburger fries. Like, listen, if you ain't never been to Texas and had Whataburger, you need to get hip and
Hold up. 2 things. Number 1, listen, when I asked the question at the beginning about the vegans, you should have included your little speech about avoiding carbs. Cause
hey, listen, goddammit, no.
Second of all, I'm offended.
I'm offended. The crew, for real.
I'm offended that you just limited that to Texas because you're right. I ain't been to Texas, but I did go to Florida back in March. And them Whataburger fries down there, when I tried Whataburger for the first time down there. Them joints is fire though.
Them ain't the authentic Whataburger fries though. Florida ain't got that shit. Florida only got Christmas.
Hey, Florida fries.
I'm about to say Texas got the original Whataburger fries along with the original Whataburger grease that ain't been changed out in fucking 30 years.
That's the secret ingredient.
The grease? They don't change the grease and you want to eat it?
Hey, when you don't change the grease, the food be that much better. I ain't even gonna say.
Exactly. You got
you know what? I'm not mad at that. Listen,
everybody got a pan. Everybody grandma got that can of Crisco that's got 30-year-old bacon grease in it that she makes breakfast with every Sunday.
Speak on it.
Fake like saving grease ain't the thing to do. All right.
All right.
That's a word. That's a whole word right there, my man.
That's a sermon.
Hey, listen.
Boy, sermon.
I used to work at Waffle House, so I fully understand the not changing the grease. That's right up my alley. All right, let's see. Who ain't going yet? Let's go. Let's crank it over to Mickey. I think you next on the list here. Yeah. Go ahead, Mick.
So my number 3 is going to be Five Guys, which is at the very, very bottom, that bottom left. Five Guys is reliable for flavor. It's pretty good even when they're a little bit cold. Okay. I also think that it's a close, I want to say this. I hate McDonald's fries. I hate them. I'm just going to throw this out there. I hate me and Travis had this argument before. I hate McDonald's fries.
We about to have an argument again. We about to have an argument again.
This is about to go way left.
I never order fries when I go to McDonald's. And if I do get them, I might give them to someone else, or I'll go, because they don't taste. It's just, if they're not piping hot, and even when they're piping hot, they're still like,
I'll give you that.
Whoa. Listen, we're going to address McDonald's fries in a minute, because I promise I got a speech for them in a minute.
Talk.
McDonald's fries is trash if they're not hot.
Okay, first of all, listen, if you got a trash McDonald's by your apartment, just say that, because
no,
I got
a house.
There's 2.
I got a house
near me.
You need to go to the white McDonald's.
An apartment.
I was about to say the white McDonald's be the best ones for real.
I live in a white neighborhood.
If I go to a McDonald's and I see a black dude that's fry cook back there, I don't even want to go, because I want somebody that's like a Chad or a Steve, or
Hamburger University.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
They be doing the fries right at McDonald's. For some reason, they're the only restaurant I trust with a white fry cook.
Nope, no thanks.
That's the only one. Mickey,
so,
see, look. It's cause,
I just want to start that off to let y'all know that that's where I stand with McDonald's fries.
See, we talked about this yesterday. I knew you were about to be
garbage.
So that's what those fries are at the bottom. Because there was no logo. I didn't know. Fries with no name. I didn't know what they were.
Yeah. That's the Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys.
Five Guys is amazing. Y'all, wow.
Five Guys is good. Five Guys is good, but
because we don't have In-N-Out. We don't have all the cool West Coast burger places. So Five Guys.
East Coast got good stuff too. East Coast got White Castle.
But we don't have White Castle down here.
You're right.
I don't like White Castle fries, actually.
I was
about to say White Castle. I go more for the burgers, obviously.
Burgers, I don't think I've ever gotten fries from White Castle.
But okay, all right. So we'll leave it up to me, since I'm running the show here. Listen, before I get into, I did just want to kick a quick honorable mention out to the Arby's fries. They're not in my top 3, but they barely missed the top 3, just because nobody ever goes to Arby's. I never once in my mind think oh, let me go out my way to go to an Arby's. Niggas don't do it. I'm surprised that Arby's is still open to this day, to be honest.
Nigga, it's one around the corner from my house, and I forget that shit is there every time.
Exactly. See? That's what I'm saying.
Coupons.
So in order to go to Arby's, you gotta have like my partner said, you gotta have the coupons.
Yeah.
But also you gotta have a taste for either some warm turkey or some warm roast beef.
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not making an extra stop just for French fries. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta see the joint and be like,
go ahead and get me the warm turkey sandwich. I mean, it's just I want to go to the sandwich. It just so happens that I'm getting the Arby's curly fries.
You know what I'm saying? The only time I ever really go out my way to go to an Arby's is if I'm at an airport. If I'm at an airport, for some reason there's an Arby's in every single airport. So I will go and get the curly fries at that point while I'm waiting for my flight. But outside of that, and I love curly fries. Curly fries are my favorite actual type of fry. If we had to break down fried types, but I can't put Arby's in the top 3 just because niggas don't go there. I can't believe.
Okay, but I feel like when they go there, their life is changed for the better. When you go to Arby's, you be like, oh.
I'm gonna tell you exactly. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because when people who don't normally go to Arby's, you go to Arby's and they say, oh, you want regular fries or curly fries? Niggas forget they got curly fries and be like, oh shit, y'all do got curly fries. Let me get those.
That's exactly what happened. And you know what? You know who used to be like that too? Have y'all ever been to Roy Rogers?
Yes.
I used to work at Roy Rogers. I used to work there.
Oh, what's up? Okay. If you from the East Coast and you've ever been to a Roy Rogers, I believe they don't do it anymore, which pissed me off because I went to a Roy Rogers like last year and they told me they didn't have them. But back in the 90s and early 2000s, if you went to a Roy Rogers, they used to serve the best, most fire curly fries you've ever imagined in your life.
They did.
So,
because I used to drive to New York all the time.
It was the mashed
stop
potato.
that they had was just Roy Rogers.
exactly.
It was the mashed potatoes for me, but that was only because I worked at Roy Rogers. So I ate more than enough curly fries. But there was a lot of people that I had to put on to the fried chicken at Roy Rogers,
Facts.
including my mama.
Facts.
And she was like, fried chicken from the Roy Rogers. And I was like, Ma, I'm going to give it to you for free. And she was like, all right, I'm going to come get it.
I mean, it's free. So it's free. It's automatically 10 times better.
Everything tastes better when it's free.
And I let her know she was going to get it for free. Like, after that point, it was like, all right, let me get some. I'm going to ride this drive-through. You're just going to slide me the fried chicken. I was like, all right,
you slightly redeemed yourself from that McDonald's comment. I will say But with that said, my actual number 3 choice, because I did a whole lot of talking before I got my actual number 3 choice, I'm gonna go with Chick-fil-A. And the reason is because hold up. Let me listen. I know this is gonna be controversial. The reason why I went with Chick-fil-A for number 3 is because they are literally the only entity I've ever seen that makes waffle fries taste good. Because if anybody has ever had like anybody's mama ever had store-bought waffle fries from like the grocery store.
Come on now. No,
them
don't
joints
do that.
is the most
Don't
trash.
take me back down that memory lane.
They are the most trash fries in existence. So I was reluctant at first when Chick-fil-A first started gaining hype in the black community and everybody was talking about their waffle fries. I was like, you know what? I don't want to make that move because I had Negro fry flashbacks in my head. But I was like, let me try these joints. And then you pair them joints with the Polynesian sauce.
There you go.
Okay,
there you go.
Polynesian sauce. You be setting stuff off, but I don't feel like the Polynesian sauce should add to the goodness of the fries, because if it wasn't for the Polynesian sauce, those fries wouldn't be that good.
Well, no,
the fries still sweet and sour sauce.
It just
you trying to tell me you trying to tell me the sweet and sour sauce don't hit off the McDonald's fries? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I feel like that McDouble with the sweet and sour sauce be getting on everything, but not necessarily the fries.
Sweet and sour sauce, McDonald's, and fries.
Trash.
Real niggas don't eat the McDouble. We get the double cheeseburger because it come with the extra slice of cheese.
Hey, I'm on a budget, okay? And I got a 11-year-old that eat like a grown ass man.
Exactly.
So we get
but what you know about that
here.
triple cheeseburger though? What you know about that triple cheeseburger though, homie? The triple cheeseburger, you get 3 of them patties.
Educator.
I'm a real fat nigga.
My cash app. The next time I'm there, slide my cash app like $10, $15, and I'll let you know that.
That's too much.
Just get to slide your money. You gotta like earn the money. Like you can't just like what?
No, he can slide. Can slide me $10 or $15. Okay?
Real quick. When did this turn into the WAP video?
Wait,
you gotta edit this part out.
We're not gonna talk about the WAP video. The WAP video gave me some feelings, and I had to make a call yesterday. So yeah, I can't even talk about the WAP.
Meg Thee Stallion is my wife. Meg Thee Stallion is my wife, so that's all I gotta say.
She just doesn't know it yet. Is that?
She knows. Oh, she knows. We on here.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she's
sorry. Cardi got that one. Cardi will catch the
hell
whole
no.
eight.
Hey, hold on.
Cardi will catch the whole
couldn't
eight.
look like Megan on her best day.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Trav.
Yeah.
Trav. If Meg is your wife, so that means we got to ride on Tori?
Yeah, exactly. We busting on. That's right. That's right.
You mean we got to get on our big wheels and chase
That's
them
right.
down?
Send that nigga back to Canada. Send him back to Canada.
Hey, that little nigga come up to my kneecap for real.
Facts. You can step on his toe and he's done. All right, we getting way off topic here.
Say what I said.
Hold up. All right, before we move on to everybody's number 2, we about to go ahead and go on to everybody's number 2. But before we do that, let's provide a little bit of context here. Where is everybody from, so we can kind of get a sense, so the people viewing this at home can kind of get a sense of, oh, maybe that's why they chose this, that's why they chose that.
We from the same area, all of us.
But I'm saying you might have been like, for example, we talked about Texas a little bit earlier. You might have been born somewhere.
That nigga was there for 3.5 months. So
how you coming for that man like that?
Wait a minute. What we not gonna do? It was 6. So
almost a year. That's
okay.
a year.
Hey, let her know,
count.
homie. Right. That's 6 count.
I was there for 6 months. God damn it!
All right. All right, we all from the East Coast. A lot of us live in the DMV area now. So okay, so I didn't know if there was anybody that had like some outliers, like they lived out in California with the I don't know, Michigan or something like that. But all right,
the tomfoolery, the huge trying to sell y'all.
I will say this. No,
that's all I'm saying.
Rita, I'm gonna cut you off. I will say this. I do have a separate personality. His name is Vegas Rick, and Vegas Rick is on some whole nother shit.
My God, can we not acknowledge his existence, please?
Okay.
No.
Just to fill you in on a little bit about us guys. So me and Trey, we originally from PG County, as well as
no.
Let me finish.
You got me wrong.
Finish, please.
No, I'm not.
Let me
from
speak.
PG County.
Let me speak, damn it.
Speak for yourself.
So Trey is lived in DC majority of his life. We met.
He has.
PG. We met in PG.
Rita throwing some shade today.
He has at this point. At this point in his life, he's lived in PG County.
That's what it is. We all met at PGCC. So for those who don't know, PG Community College. I met Cam there as well. I met Rita and Cam. What's his name? Rick and Trey are cousins. So we are all just tight-knit family and friends, and we all from this area. It's the DMV area where we're from.
So you ready?
I respect it.
You ready? You ready for the real? You ready for the real?
Go ahead, Trey.
What's up?
So myself and my cousin are from DC. We from Northwest DC.
Uptown.
All right, uptown. Okay, that's where we from. That's where we grew up at. Now, when our parents got a little bit more money, we having to move out to PG County. But we was raised.
How old were you when you moved out to PG County?
About 15, 16 when I met your ass.
Okay, and you how old now?
Nope.
I'm 35.
We throwing ages out?
Okay, so you spend more time. You spent more time in PG County than you did in DC, correct?
Whoa, that don't necessarily mean nothing.
That I lived in Laurel, unless you count the times that I lived in
PG County. I didn't give a fuck about if it was.
If we want to get out, I didn't
give a fuck about it was a super. I didn't care if it was
listen.
I said PG County.
Listen. It ain't about necessarily where you spent the most time. It's about what shaped you internally, what you identify with. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So
that's what I'm saying.
If that's the case, then my black ass is from Landover. If that's the case,
you know this.
That's still PG County. What you saying?
Point.
Landover's still in the same county. What are you saying?
Look, man.
Okay, listen.
Landover is a different animal than Bowie, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the same.
Listen, for those at home who aren't familiar with the landscape of the DMV area, you got inside the Beltway and you got outside the Beltway. Okay.
Yep.
Inside the Beltway is PG County. That's where you get niggas like Kevin Durant that ain't brushing their hair every day. But outside the Beltway, you get Prince George's County, okay? That's where you get people like Rita that just sit there and throw shade at everybody and eat mac and cheese with their eyes closed.
George's County.
But anyways.
I'm just saying.
Let's get back to the fries, because everybody at home is probably like, what the hell are they talking about right now?
Right.
Let's get back to the fries, because I'm fat and my stomach's growling now. So, listen. Now let's circle back. Everybody gave their number 3. Did I leave anybody out?
Nope.
Nah, we good.
No.
You good.
We're gonna circle back to Mr. Petty. Cam, why don't you hit folks with your number 2? Narrow it down. Your number 3 was Burger King, so you already started off suspect. So let's try to redeem yourself.
Skinny Nigga Chronicles.
Well, I mean, let's keep it controversial then, because my number 2 is going to be the Checkers fries, because you don't have Popeyes fries up there. So I'm gonna go with Checkers as my number 2.
First of all, Checkers fries are better than Popeyes fries.
That's reasonable.
No, I think Popeyes.
Wait a minute.
Popeyes fries?
I said it.
Don't sleep. Don't
I'm
sleep.
gonna play.
I like Popeyes
Don't
fries, but we're not gonna disrespect Checkers fries like that.
I mean, that's my number 2. But like I said, if it was Popeyes, it'd be my number 2. But I'm not fucking Popeyes.
Popeyes fries are bomb. With that blackened ranch.
Hey, Trey, hold up, bro. I'm gonna go real quick. Just based off your logic to what you said earlier, Popeyes fries are better than Checkers fries because of who's cooking them. Like when you go in Checkers, it's when you go in Checkers, it's the nigga to end all niggas cooking them joints. And Popeyes,
you're right.
At least in Popeyes, the nigga cooking the fries got a GED, bro. Come on, man.
That's sound logic. I can't even argue. But I said I was specifically talking about McDonald's. It matters at McDonald's who's cooking the fries. I don't care if there's a nigga fry cook at any other fast food restaurant. At McDonald's, for some reason, the niggas that work at McDonald's, they can't cook fries right. So I don't know what it is about the ones that they hire.
Hey, all GEDs matter, man.
None of them can cook it right because they're trash. McDonald's fries are garbage. No matter who cooks
garbage.
You're garbage. How about that?
I'm about to say, hey, Mickey, what did McDonald's do? Who hurt you? McDonald's hurt you.
Who hurt you?
Ex-boyfriend.
I don't know what it is. Like, me and Travis had this argument about burgers. I don't even eat McDonald's burgers. Like, I had a McDonald's burger maybe a couple months ago, and I was like, it's okay. Once I saw the pink slime video thing about McDonald's,
but that wasn't even real.
Hey,
they disproved that.
That sandwich is on point. Their fries are garbage.
The pink slime video was about their chicken, and they disproved that. That wasn't even real. That somebody had made that video up.
I'm just gonna say. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say this to the people of the Good and Terrible podcast. Whenever y'all had these fast food debates, I need y'all to have me on here. I'm very passionate about this. We have to talk about this.
We can do
it. I need to be on here for this because this is something that speaks to my spirit.
We will
Let's go Vegas, Rick.
And I need you to stop besmirching McDonald's, man. McDonald's is the originator. It is the innovator. It is the Little Richard of motherfucking fast food.
Okay, tell me this and tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. Whatever you
say. Did
McDonald's
not taste better in the 90s than it does now?
Everything. Wait, hold on. You can't say that because everything tasted better in the 90s than it does.
We had MSG. What do you think it's going to taste better?
Everybody's trying to have free range, cage free, non-GMO.
Right. Listen.
Okay. In defense of throwback McDonald's. Okay. Mm-hmm. We had better commercials. We had better packaging.
Facts.
You know, we had less fucks given. Or if it was pink slime involved in it or not, like there was a lot going on.
So real quick, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why. Because back then we didn't have as many vegans on the forefront, and our food was able to be tortured and fucking fucked with back then, so the shit tasted better. Now we can't have our chickens poked and prodded with fucking with tasers and shit like that.
And it stresses them out.
Exactly.
Social media has ruined fast food.
I like my food to be scared. I want it to die afraid.
I want to taste the fear.
It tastes better. I want to taste the adrenaline in the meat.
Wait, you want to taste the struggle in your food?
We about to get a letter from Peter or something in the segment.
Nigga, hold up. We not killing the animals. We just eating the motherfuckers.
He talking about he want his food scared. Ain't no potato scared. He talking about burgers.
Listen. I need Peter to understand something. If Peter gonna attack me, I got a vest like Craven the Hunter that's made out of lion face.
Stop it.
Get at me.
Stop it.
Get at me.
This nigga was an extra on Black Panther. Like. Okay. Hold on.
Let me live.
So Cam, you said your number 2 choice is Checkers.
Yeah.
Right? All right. So we got that solidified. Let's go back to Trey here. T-Ray proper. Let's go.
If I gotta go with my number 2, I gotta go with Chick-fil-A because I'm addicted to Chick-fil-A and Polynesian sauce. Ooh. I'm sorry. The sauce goes with fries no matter where you are. Short of my number one, I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, but even then, I'm getting beyond myself. Sauce goes with fries. You supposed to be dipping. When you a little kid, that's the first thing you get is a Happy Meal, fries, and some goddamn sweet and sour sauce. You dipping that shit in and you eat it. It's to the point that you wouldn't even
passion.
You wouldn't even. That's how I feel. You wouldn't even finish your fries. You wouldn't even finish your fries unless you had some sauce to dip it in. But the best combination is that Chick-fil-A waffle fry and the Polynesian sauce. It takes me to wonderful places that I can't mention right now.
No, wait a second. Because I already talked about the Polynesian sauce, and everybody, both you and I share that passion about the Polynesian sauce. But however, if for some reason they're out of Polynesian sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce is a very
it is.
If you because Chick-fil-A has a 1, 2, honey mustard's number 3. Because Chick-fil-A has a solid 1, 2, and 3 options, they have to be in everybody's top 3. I'm just
no, I have a whole drawer. No, I have an entire drawer of Polynesian sauce for just in case them niggas don't have.
Man, that's the worst shit in the world when they give you a bag of food, a literal bag of food, and you get not a drop of sauce in that junk. That shit pisses me off to so.
You gotta have the emergency fund of salt.
No, wait. Which Chick-fil-A's are y'all going to? Because every Chick-fil-A I've ever been to, they always are the most courteous.
They overdo it with the sauce.
Thank you. They always give you sauce.
Hold on, real.
Okay, so I go to white people Chick-fil-A's. Okay,
all Chick-fil-A's are white people.
I'm gonna put y'all on to something real quick. The Chick-fil-A in Largo, a dude who I was left tackle for that played quarterback for me in high school. He's the manager of that Chick-fil-A. I go in there and I get everything that I want. Everything that I yes, sir.
All right, hey Cuzzo, I'm on my way to your house after.
Hey, listen, I was about to say, don't forget your boy Trav here. Come on.
Bruh, that I went in there one more. I didn't even know he was in there. I went in there one morning to go get some motherfucking chicken bites, and I saw him behind the counter. Look. Nah, I can't do it.
He ain't got no bull like that.
Look, no, I'm about to say nobody ain't got it on Sunday. But look, I went in there and I was just like, let me get some chicken bites. And I see him behind the counter. And he go, "Oh, what up, Rick? I got you, baby." And then he gave me my bag. He was like, "Whatever you need, I got you." I said, "Oh, for real?" I went.
Hold on, wait. He hit you with the TI. You can have whatever you like.
Oh, pause.
Hey, dude. Listen.
So what you telling me is you got a sugar daddy, Rick? Is that what you saying?
Hey, you got Polynesian daddy.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna say right off the back, I got a Chick-fil-A sugar daddy.
You can have whatever you like.
Looking at Christmas.
This nigga got TI and Chick-fil-A. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious.
So he had a Chick-fil-A sugar daddy?
He got a Chick-fil-A sugar daddy.
So y'all know we can't release this now,
basically,
right?
what we saying is your whole list is trash, and none of them are number one. So
This nigga is popping it for some Polynesian.
Hey! God damn it!
I tried to save you, Cuzzo. I tried to save you.
Listen,
I tried.
Hold up.
Listen, real quick.
Oh, OCG stepping in.
Oh shit.
All I'm saying is, it's like, all right, so I'm gonna defend Rick real quick because he got a Chick-fil-A sugar daddy, whatever. If you heard "Damn" by Kendrick Lamar, sometimes having a hookup at the restaurant will save your life. Like,
That's true.
Yeah.
Save your life.
If you down to your last dollar and you swing by that Chick-fil-A sugar daddy.
No, he means literally save your life.
Hey, listen, if you working in the school system and you under that 10-month employee system, you know how it is in the summertime.
Respect for all the teachers out there too. Y'all got a hard job. Like people don't talk about that enough. And teachers are underpaid. Y'all need more money for what y'all do.
Man, shit.
Facts.
All right. So wait. So we got Cam. We got Trey. All right. Amore. Let's go, Rita. What you got? What you got for your number 3? What's your number 2 selection?
Man, I forgot all about my number 2 selection. Okay, so
you need us to come back?
If I had to pick a number 2 based off of the list, I would go with Chick-fil-A. No, wait. Okay. I lied.
Take backs.
I lied.
Because your number 3 was Arby's.
I'm going to go with Checkers.
Hey.
Okay.
That's gonna be my number 2.
That's fair. Okay.
Only because they're bomb as hell and
Facts.
they will change your life as
Facts.
long as they're fresh out of the grease.
Facts.
If they're not fresh out of the grease, it's
Whoa. Chill. Okay.
not fresh out of the
You
grease.
pushing it. You pushing.
Are
Wait. All right, so we got. Go ahead.
Like, are we still talking about like that old grease that Rick was talking about from Whataburger from like 19?
You better not fresh grease me with the Chick-fil-A or Checkers fries.
I think it depends on which checkers you go to, because some of them checkers that be in the hoods, they definitely look like they ain't changed their grease up in
I'm about to say
a decade.
The checkers on 202, don't go there. Don't go there.
For everybody watching at home,
Checkers on Marlboro Pike, go
facts.
there.
For everybody watching this at home, you do have to be careful which checkers you go to, because checkers is known to be in some of the sketchiest spots out there. You might be liable to get shot at a certain checker.
Bruh.
That's why you only go through the drive-through. You never walk up to the little window. You go through the drive-through.
Bruh.
Both sides, left or right.
You risking your life if you walk up there. You risking a lot of things happening, a lot of things going wrong.
Hey, and I'm risking using the bathroom on myself, so I'm about to go pee real quick.
Go ahead.
Wow.
I already gave no
What you
answer.
gotta do?
We might have to edit that one out, man.
Wow.
Take your time. I've been looking at naked bras on Instagram. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Travis,
Mickey,
this is what you get off of Blerds and Whiskey.
All right. Hey, I'm back real quick. Travis, what is this top left boat? Is that amusement park fries? What is that?
Honestly, you know what?
That's In and Out.
Yeah, that's In and Out. Yeah.
Hey, see, that's why I asked. I was like, can we figure out like where we're from? Because I ain't never seen that in my life.
Yeah, no, you gotta go. For everybody who hasn't been there, I've only had it once or twice myself in my whole life. Everybody who's watching this at home or anybody who hasn't been there, they're a West Coast restaurant. You can only get them when you go out to I had it in Arizona, but they're mostly prevalent in California, Nevada, all them states out there.
Hey, so Trav, I'm gonna back you up real quick. So again, I lived in Texas, wasn't that long, but In and Out isn't. Listen, hey, shut the fuck up.
You lucky Rita went to go to the bathroom.
I needed your help. And you stood me up.
I'll say this. If you go on to In and Out and you getting the fries or a burger, get it animal style. That makes everything better.
Oh yeah,
a lot better.
So you out here claiming Texas now? You claiming
true.
Texas after 6 months, whatever it is.
You came back real quick, Rita. Did you wash your hands?
I did.
Like that.
Corona is prevalent. Okay, I'm just.
I
did.
Oh, damn.
I came back just in time to talk shit because this nigga trying to act like he was in Texas.
He did.
Mental amount of time, and you was there for what, 6 months at most?
I have a
6 best months of his life.
Question.
Go ahead, Mick.
What does animal style mean? I've never been. I've never
that
been.
Animal style is fire.
I've never
You
been.
never had the animal style in your life. You know you had some animal life. You know you had some animal style in your life, son. Stop playing that game. You know you had some animal style.
We talking about the kitchen, not the bedroom. We talking about the kitchen, not the bathroom.
My bad.
Trey, stop being a pervert. Now, animal style.
Mickey blushing like hell right now. Look at this.
No, it's my makeup. I'm not. I'm a born-again Christian, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
Her cheeks rosy as shit when she talks about her makeup. So animal style is when you get their special burger sauce that they make put on everything. They put on their burgers and they put on their fries. That's what all it is.
Mick, think about you've had a Big Mac before, right? I know you don't like McDonald's.
I used to live off Big Macs when I was a kid.
Listen.
When McDonald's was good.
So think about the Mac sauce, but more seasoning.
Yes, exactly.
It's kind of more seasoned Mac sauce.
Because Mac sauce is just like $1,000, so it's like $1,000.
It's kind of yeah. It's like ketchup and mayonnaise mixed in there. I'm not exactly sure what the specific ingredients are, but that's kind of what it tastes like. It tastes like a more flavorful Mac sauce.
So I'll give you the ingredients right now. It's ketchup, mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, garlic powder, onion powder, white pepper, a little bit of salt, Then you sprinkle in some relish.
Did you Google this?
No, I didn't.
You are officially the fattest person inside I've ever met.
He's like tasting is like.
Don't nobody know the ingredients to animal style, but Vegas Rick over here.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit right now. I've been doing a lot of Food Channel watching on YouTube, so this shit has been a slippery slope.
No, you can't trust Food Channel because Food Channel be run by white people that be adding extra ingredients and everything. Like every time I turn on the Food Network, they be having the most. It start off good and then they mess something up.
No, see, you said
okay,
Food
but
Network.
Rick is white on the inside. His spirit animal is white.
This nigga
Yo,
here,
Rita is going in on Rick today.
Like, I don't know what I did to deserve this.
Like you McDonald's fries.
She going off like you the one that made the makeup comment.
Right. Like, apparently
it could have been him. But I don't.
Listen,
well, you know what?
Apparently, I'm Kevin Durant making burner accounts to talk about people and shit.
You know what, Rick? Since you got the mic, why don't you go ahead and give us your number 2 answer?
Cool. I'll give you my number 2. My number 2 answer is McDonald's fries because McDonald's fries, and the reason why I called them number 2 is because they are the Scottie Pippen of French fries. They go well with everything with a main event player. They go well with everything else.
Oh, I like that. Like, and you peep the Bulls hat, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I got this. I got you. Listen, I may be drunk, but I'm a professional at this, brother. So yeah, they are my number 2, especially when they done the right way. And if they not done the right way, the thing about you can do is you can tell the little niggery people that don't cook them the right way is take those fries and dump them back in the fry pan and do them again.
Out niggery.
That's right.
Urban Dictionary.
And listen,
you know what it means.
I'm black. I can say that.
According to Rita.
So yeah.
I was about to say she about to come out and be like, Caucasian.
Right. So if they don't do it the right way, you tell them to take them back in the little basket and put it back in the little fryer for a couple minutes.
See, I'm skeptical about that because you don't know the educational background of these McDonald's workers and they liable to spit in your food.
No. So here's the thing.
What?
If you start getting too picky with McDonald's people, people at McDonald's got attitudes. It's not like Chick-fil-A. They'll be like, "How's your day, sir? How's the weather?" All that. McDonald's be like, "What you want?"
But listen. They didn't open.
That place.
But listen, McDonald's done opened up the whole thing so you can watch these mamas doing the whole thing the whole time. So you can just be sitting there and pointing. And listen, I have no problem micromanaging a fast food worker. Be like, "Hey, take them out right now. Get out of there." Those are my fries.
You know what? I get it. You know what, Rita? I get it now because he brought up the micromanaging people. I get what you were saying now because he looked like he got like a Brad inside of him that's just like micromanaging people.
You know what? Hey,
that's big Karen activity. That's big Karen activity.
this nigga just called me Big Karen. And
you're not little Karen. So what else was he supposed to call you? I mean, come on.
So we going for Come for Rick on this show today. I see.
No, I was on you know what?
It's not
Rick,
we.
You know what, Rick?
Only Rita.
I was on your side. I've been on your side this whole episode until you brought up the micromanaging part. That's the only part.
Listen. Sometimes you got to micromanage a nigga that got a GED, man. They need guidance.
Come on, guys. There are some people that work at McDonald's that have great college educations. They just feel like hard times.
Mickey, if you don't cut
Mickey. Name one.
Mickey, what nigga you know that got student loans that's out there working at McDonald's?
Name 3 people, Mickey. Let me get 3 names.
We got 3 of these loans, and you can't pay them loans with McDonald's.
Oh my! And not in all confidence, name them. Okay?
If you don't cut the
but I know they're out there.
If you don't cut the shit, cut the shit.
You name a city and state that these niggas is in.
You over here talking about ain't no nigga that went to Towson University that's over there chefing it up at McDonald's. It's not happening. Ain't nobody from Howard putting mac sauce. Okay. And shout out to McDonald's. I do love y'all McDonald's workers. Don't get me wrong.
No, they gonna spin your shit next time.
You see how I'm being quiet. You see how I'm being quiet through this whole section right here.
They gonna see your face.
None of them.
Yep, they gonna see your face and go, that's the nigga that
I'm
be
being
talking
nice.
shit.
Hold up.
I'm
Speaking of being quiet, Herbito, you ain't said nothing almost this whole entire episode, so we got to get you in with your second pick real quick.
All right, so my second pick, I got to go with Chick-fil-A. Reason
Okay.
why? As good as the Polynesian sauce and the Chick-fil-A sauce is, it's good just by itself. And it makes it even more better. Nigga, do you realize that Chick-fil-A is good everywhere? And what I'm not even talking about as far as taste, I'm talking about as customer service. Dude, you got niggas in
So we
Suitland.
tasting customer service now is what you're saying?
And they go
Wait. Nobody's gonna notice that he said Trick-fil-A.
Nah, beyond that. He said
Put it on
he
the-
said
He
the
has been
Polynesian
drinking.
sauce. Hold up, he said the Polynesian sauce is better by itself. So are you sitting there with a straw in this little ass cup just
I
sucking
know.
up Polynesian
He said the
sauce?
fries are better by
itself. It's good alone. You don't even need the sauce, to be honest with you. Chick-fil-A's waffle fries are bomb.
That's kind of true.
And I'm telling you, and even when you go into Suitland and you just see like, how can I serve you today? Nigga, that goes a long way. When I go
That's
ahead
true.
and get these joints, it makes me damn. I wish this place was open on Sunday. I mean,
You know what?
It's just
Listen,
So,
You know what?
Like,
You're
like
speaking
I
right now though,
said,
because when they closed on Sundays, I feel like that's always the day that people wanted the most.
yeah.
So I feel
Oh,
like
man.
it's a nice little trick because it builds that demand. Because by the time Monday come around, if anybody's
everybody's there.
ever driven past a Chick-fil-A on Monday during lunch, that line is out the window because everybody wanted it on Sunday. So by the time Monday come around, that line is out down the street.
Literally this morning, I woke up, I went to sleep late and I woke up early and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A breakfast. And like the
Sunday.
grief came upon me and I was like, oh, I can't.
She heard Sunday.
bet money tomorrow.
Sunday.
But bet money tomorrow you drive by the Chick-fil-A that's closest to Manassas and you're going to see Mickey there waiting in line. I bet you.
Right. With a wad full of money, like, take my money. Take it.
Shoot. Dudes come prepared with a wad of money at Chick-fil-A like they go into a strip club. Like, it's not even a game.
Hey, listen,
Listen.
gotta do it.
Little Stephanie in the drive-thru window talking about how many extras. Because you know at McDonald's, they give you one sauce and then they're going to charge you extra for another sauce.
Yeah, like, I mean, what the hell?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get a whole
I don't like
I get a whole
McDonald's.
bag full of Chick-fil-A sauce.
Exactly.
A whole bag.
Because
They
little
ask
Stephanie in the window going to be like, how many sauces do you want, sir?
Exactly.
How
And if you
much
say
you willing to
72,
give?
if
Oh,
you say 72, she gonna give you 72 sauces. She not gonna give you no attitude. She not gonna cut you out. She not gonna give you no side eye. She gonna say my pleasure and give you the 72 sauces you asked for.
You know what? And a Chick-fil-A drive-thru is the only time in the last decade that I've contemplated marrying a white woman because because listen,
God damn it, man! How does this happen every single time? What the hell?
Because
one
listen,
thing that we say on Blerds and Whiskey, Trey is religiously always spewing his liquor out his nose whenever we make him laugh. So the fact that we're on somebody
That's
else's
not
show,
funny. That's not funny, Herb.
yo,
yes, I take that point. I'll take that point.
You okay, Trey?
This
He'll be all right.
I got alcohol in my mouth.
give him a couple of minutes. He'll be all right.
Oh my God.
Got tequila through the nose.
Oh, hey, listen, everybody at home, I told y'all this was gonna be the wildest episode
Oh
of
my
the Good and
God.
Terrible Show.
I mean, the name of your show is The Good and Terrible. So
Listen.
you're
We
welcome.
good and we terrible.
I was about to
All
say,
the time.
and we damn sure terrible.
Oh man. All right.
Go back
All
to
right.
being with your white girl.
So Herb, so we got Cam, we got Trey, we got Rita, we got Herb, we got Rick. Mickey, go ahead, hit us with your number 2.
My number 2 is also Chick-fil-A. For all the reasons that y'all just named. Chick-fil-A's custom. First of all, I'm a customer service connoisseur.
That's why
Okay.
you hit it.
Anybody
That's why you
that
don't
is-
like McDonald's.
That's why. Anybody that is polite to me, friendly, you know, they smile, you know, just human things that a lot of people miss. And I think that's just because I'm a person that I just love giving good customer service. So I expect the same when I'm spending my money. I will take my money 8 minutes further to go to Chick-fil-A when there's a McDonald's literally in walking distance of my house. I will skip I only go to McDonald's if there is nothing else open and I have no other choice.
That dollar menu though. That dollar menu though.
Facts. You can't, like Rita said earlier, you can't taste customer service. You can't taste customer service, Mickey.
You so bougie.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, look.
Leave Travis alone.
I have needs. I have certain needs. I cannot. The other thing about Chick-fil-A is I am so confident in them. I will pull off. I don't even check my food. Okay. I know that my stuff is bad. I have never at any other establishment pulled off and not did a double check to check my bag.
Fast food.
Mickey, look. Mickey, if you vote for Trump, just say that. Okay, that's all.
Hey, no.
Yeah, nah.
No, that's not even the same. No.
Okay. Not at all.
Okay, free game, fellas. Every guy out there that's watching this, if you sliding in Mickey's DM, make sure you say please, because she's all about that customer service. Don't be in there trying to spit game without no proper manners. Say please.
Hey, chill out.
She a born again Christian though. We can't be sliding up in her DMs.
Hey, Trey, you know Christian Mingle.
You know, people like, hey, you got nudes? Please. I'm like, he did say please, so
you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help educate.
But you a born again Christian. That's all it takes is please, for real. Okay.
Listen, she don't want no futures in her inbox. She want all Russell Wilsons.
Hey, chill out.
Look at it.
Y'all gonna let her live her best life. Y'all gonna let her live, okay? Leave her alone.
She'll be like, I guarantee, bet money. Look at her DMs right now. I'd be like, hey, madam. I came across your profile and I was wondering if you would, be so kind as to.
If you give it up off of the word madam, we gonna have some problems, madam.
Everyone called me madam, and if they did, I'd be like, how old do you think I am?
Dearest madam.
Niggas, I'm about to say, Mamas be hitting Mickey's DMs like, dearest madam. I would like to court thou on this finest of morrows.
Morals.
And then they ended with best regards.
Oh God.
Niggas be quoting Shakespeare in her DM.
They gotta quote the New Testament to get in her DM.
And the Lord said, "Let there be light."
Yo, and Jesus said, "I would like to show off thou my penis of thou."
I got a rod. I'd like to put two in the bush.
Mickey's the only girl I know that got DMs with MLA format.
Wow.
First of all, y'all gonna leave her alone.
PR.
Hey, Mickey and Travis, as you see, we give the smoke to everybody. Everybody can get it.
That's fine. We do the same thing. We do the same
whatsoever.
thing. I am an equal opportunity roaster. Everybody.
Shadrach, Meshach, and the Bendigo.
And the Bendigo, right?
The Bendigo.
Not a Bendigo. What?
This nigga said a
That's not the
Bendigo.
name.
This dude said a Bendigo on a Sunday. On a Sunday.
I'm sorry. Y'all, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help it.
Oh my goodness.
No, you're not going to change the name to a Bendigo and expect people to get forgiven automatically.
Okay.
No, it's a Bendigo.
We going all the way left right now.
Hold on,
we gotta bring this back. We gotta bring this
back. Real quick, Chav. I just gotta say this. I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead. Last comment.
I'm a preacher's kid, so we all can do what we want. It's all good. We good.
There you go.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
No, he may be a preacher's kid.
You
I'm a preacher's grandkid and a preacher's godchild. And no.
Hey,
You cannot be out here just doing what you want to do.
I streamed my church service online this morning. Okay, I'm all right. I'm good.
Thank you. So what's up with them number one fries?
Wait. Before we get to the number ones, I haven't given my number two. I gotta go last. I'm last. I'm last. Because we went off on I don't know where the hell we went.
We did. More than we ever.
Let's bring this back to fries. Our viewers about to jump up by a lot. All right, for fries, my number two selection is McDonald's. Okay, Now, basically for every reason that everybody else just said, I love the Scottie Pippen reference that Vegas Rick done said over there. McDonald's fries. Listen. If nothing else, McDonald's fries are the classic. They are the OG. They've been with you since birth. They got like historical significance to you. You can't leave them out for a top 3 countdown. So when you talk about French fries, when you think of French fries, they're the first name that jumps into your mind. Even if there's fries that are better, and I have a favorite that goes above McDonald's, but when you think about the image, you think about that red box with the golden French fries in there. Okay, you think about begging your mama when you was a kid, and your mom talking about we got McDonald's fries at home, or not McDonald's. We got food at home. You do have McDonald's money, all that stuff. McDonald's is the GOAT of fast food restaurants just for the name that they've built. So you can't leave them out. Without fries or with fries. Now again, it does depend on which McDonald's you go to. Now I will admit they have a lower ceiling than some of these other. A lower floor than some of these other fries, but they have a high ceiling. If you go to the right McDonald's that cook them fries right, McDonald's deserves a number 2 spot on a lot of people's list. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Shut.
You gotta give it up to them. You gotta give it up. With
I
that
can agree
said,
with that.
now we're going to get to the top tier of our show.
We all about to fight.
To the real deal for the number 1 fries. So now we got to circle back to the skinny nigga. We got to go back to Cam. Mr. Petty. Be cautious of how you say this, okay? What is your number 1 fried choice of all time?
Fuck caution. My number 1 is your number 2 though, because my number 1 is McDonald's fries for all the same reasons you just said it. Like we all go to fast food restaurants, not because like, oh man, this restaurant is great, but restaurant quality. No one wants a 5-star like fast food restaurant. They want something quick and easy. And the number 1, based off of like Americana and publicity and advertisement and the way how they marketing, like McDonald's is the number 1 French fry of all. You think of fast food, you think of McDonald's. When you think of fries, you think of McDonald's. Everyone, when they had this topic, top 3 fries, everyone had McDonald's in their top 3, but they thought about what's
Mickey,
all other stuff. So that's what I'm saying. McDonald's is my number 1 for that reason.
And Rita didn't have McDonald's in her top 3 either. I don't think.
Me neither.
Who said that? Hold on.
I did.
Is it my turn? Do I get to speak?
No, it's my turn.
It's Trey. It's going to Trey now.
Go ahead,
So,
Trey.
What's your number 1?
So, my number 1, hands down, is the motherfucking duck fries. I'm sorry. The best fries I've ever had are the old Duclaw duck fat fried French fries. But because they're not on the board, I gotta go with McDonald's because it's a classic. Sweet and sour sauce and McDonald's, they go together like hand in hand. I kind of been alluding to that this whole time, especially if you get a chocolate milkshake and then you take the French fries and you take them to the milkshake, you get the sweet and savory at the same time.
Wait,
man.
Are you really trying to tell me that their chocolate milkshake hits harder than their vanilla?
Oh, dude, no. They have chocolate milkshake.
No, wait. Before you start jumping on me. For my personal taste, I'm a chocoholic. I like chocolate milkshakes. So for me, if you take the French fries, if you take Wendy's French fries, they are increased by the Frosty. But that's because
Wendy's French fries are pure trash, and I'm so glad that they were not included on this countdown.
They're increased by the Frosty. So if you eat them together, like I love sweet and savory. But if I have to go with this list, my number 1 is McDonald's French fries because of sweet and sour sauce and chocolate milkshakes.
I feel you. I'm not mad at that.
I have one question though. Does McDonald's shakes actually work? Because it's every single time I try to order a shake or the ice cream, it never works.
You got to go to the white McDonald's. I've been trying to tell you.
There you go. You said it before I say it.
Why do you have to drive 45 minutes out your way to go get
Because it's worth it.
Actually, my mom.
I had an Oreo McFlurry yesterday.
Exactly. Actually, my mama lives
from the white McDonald's down
in the McDonald's.
From Massachusetts, that's where you went to go get it.
Oh wow!
Listen, Wendy's fries are. I love your point about Wendy's Frosty because I do love Wendy's Frosties. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big chocolate ice cream fan, but I destroy their Frosties.
All the machines work.
Exactly.
But Wendy's fries are the most Caucasianist fries that have ever existed since
hold
up. They do not season them with anything. There's no salt on them.
Nah, bro.
There's no like
OCG.
That's changed recently.
You got something to say,
bro? Why you coming after Wendy's so hard? Because you could tell that they actually take real potatoes and chop them.
Hold up, wait. Let me throw a disclaimer. Because I actually own stock in Wendy's, so y'all can keep buying. Y'all can keep buying them if you want, because it's just gonna make me money. But for my personal taste buds, their fries are trash.
Good job.
Travis pulled out the full flex on this shit.
Right.
I'm about to say no. Your taste buds are trash because Wendy's fries are killing the game.
Hold up. If you said that, because then not one person said this whole show, so your taste buds are really trash. If you bringing up Wendy's fries as top tier, it's not gonna work.
They weren't on the list. They weren't.
You said it was killing the game. Wait, you said it was killing the game.
Y'all specifically brought them up just to shit on them. They weren't even on the list for everybody.
No, I didn't.
They weren't on the list for a reason.
I didn't bring up the shit on them.
There's a reason why Wendy's fries were not on the list, okay? Because they don't deserve.
So let me say this. Wendy's French fries have changed over the last 10 to 5 years. They're totally different than what they were before. Now they're using real potatoes. They're getting seasoning. They're hot off the fryer. They're actually pretty damn good. I'm surprised they're not on the list.
Maybe within the last 2 years, because I've eaten Wendy's in the last 5 to 10 years, and they still weren't that good. Maybe in the last 2 or so years.
No, the change up happened when they went from Biggie fries to the red box fries. That's when the change up happened, and that's when they started just better.
So basically, they're trying to be McDonald's, is what you're saying.
But here's the thing: Wendy's fries are better than McDonald's. I'm just gonna say that.
Mickey, first of all, your whole list has been suspect, so we're not taking account of anything.
Right,
I'm gonna say my piece, okay?
I'm about to say we're not even listening to you at this point anymore, man.
Exactly. Mickey has.
You can close your ears if you want. I'm gonna say what I got.
Mickey's got courteous DMs. We can't listen to anything that she says.
I'm trying to be a good guest and shit, but Mickey, we gotta do a fast food recap with you.
I don't like me.
No, she does not.
Listen,
she doesn't.
But Sharita, stay over there.
Did you just say
I'm weak.
I've been waiting for that.
Get it back, Rick. Get it back.
full government?
No, I didn't say that.
No, you did. No, you did.
I didn't say the full government. I didn't say
no,
the full
you
government.
did not, nigga. My whole first name is the government. Okay, it's not hard to figure the rest out.
All right. Hold on. Take a second here, Iketina, because what we gonna do? We gonna go. Rita, we got to take a break from you and from this Chris Brown Rihanna battle. We got to take a second.
Did this nigga just call us Ike? This nigga just called us. He just called us Iketina. Yep. And there it is. I'm gonna reel it back in.
With that said, we got to get Rita's number one. We got to keep the show flowing.
Oh my God.
The government?
Oh, she's not even mad at Iketina. She's mad at you for saying her name.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we back on the main screen now? Oh shit, let me put my phone down. Wait.
Hey, listen, I got to go do some stuff for work, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the meeting.
You can't leave till you give us your answer. You can't leave till you give us your answer.
I got
the whole girls.
My principal is emailing me about getting some gift cards.
It's Sunday. It's Sunday.
Okay. Whichever one of y'all feels like answering first, Rita or Rick, one of y'all got to give your number one.
Oh no, we talking about this on live one.
Oh,
y'all can talk about this after we log off.
Yeah. So real talk. How long was I sitting here with my phone like this while y'all was doing the whole screen thing? I'm just curious.
I kind of dozed off on
it. Wasn't even looking at your screen at this point.
All right, cool. I don't feel bad.
So Rita, what's your number one fry?
Yeah, Rita.
And on the list.
What's your one?
When we going back live, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
We
So
live
wait,
right now.
wait. I will say, hold up. So disclaimer: I am pretty upset because they're technically not fries, but I am pretty upset that the Sonic tater tots was not on this list because they deserve some type of recognition. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now you have my full undivided attention.
So
what I wanted to say
y'all
was
want my number one, regardless of if it's on the list or not?
No, we want both. Go ahead and say what your real number one is and tell us what the number one on the list is.
Okay, so my real number one is the diner in DC. They have the best fucking fries.
Diner.
You get the chili and the cheese on the side, and all of your hangover dreams have died because you won't have one now.
Hold on. Is it really just called the diner? Like there's no name, just the diner?
That's the name, the diner. That is the name.
It's off 17th Street.
Yeah, and that's the
Write that
name.
down real quick.
The diner.
Write this down.
So we've got a fan page. That's the Blerds and Whiskey fan page. Sharita's going to share a link to their location on our fan page.
No, that is the name. The diner.
And you can share a link to the address on our fan
No,
page.
he asked me what the name was. I was reiterating it.
Well, I got it. Like Cam already said, it was the diner.
Okay.
I see what you were trying to say, Trey. Where to go? Yeah, because there's so
Thank
many.
you. I need
Where to go? I get
I
that.
need to, cause
I
listen,
appreciate you.
because if she gonna be hyping this place up, I need to try it for myself. Because it ain't official until a fat nigga signs off on it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I am a fat nigga. That signed off.
Blood pressure ain't 150 over something. Technically, it's not really.
I was about to say, unless you out of breath after you go up 2 flights of stairs, I don't trust your opinion.
I used to be out of breath. I used to be. I'm not out of breath no more at this point in my life, but I used to be. When I was fucking fries up, I was definitely out of breath.
That's was. See, now you all are you on some Jenny Craig type stuff. I don't know what you eating.
I'm on the FNX Blerds 13. Get you that. You're going to say that 15% off of that Blerds and Whiskey. Now that I'm on that,
you definitely
Hey.
So you know one thing that I'm upset that wasn't added to the list was the Dunkin' Donuts hash browns.
Yeah.
Those shits, you only get 5 or even 4 to a goddamn pack. You gotta order 2 orders.
Basically.
And they are some of the most delicious little rounds of potato. They got garlic, they got onion, they got seasoning.
Wait,
hold up. But with the Dunkin' Donuts, you literally like have to eat them right when you order them. Like right when they give them to you, you have to eat them right then and there. Because if you wait an hour, them joints are mushy as hell. You gotta eat them joints right when they give them to you. Like in the car on the way back home.
As somebody that got a Dunkin' Donuts literally up the street from my job, if you don't eat them shits right when you get them, if you try to wait 5 minutes when you go down the street, they're fucked. Yeah. So don't even.
Yeah, but you live in white.
I feel what you're saying, Trey. I feel what you're saying, Trey. They have a really high ceiling, but they also have a really low floor. Like,
what did I do to you? Like I didn't even.
I got a question for Trey.
Yo,
hey, Mick.
So I know you said you like. I love salty and sweet. That's like my favorite thing ever. So I'm about to give you some game, right? But I need y'all not to judge me. I need this to be a safe space for like 2 minutes. Because I'm going to say something.
The fact that you asked us not to judge you means the judgment is coming.
They're going to judge you, but I'm listening. I'm listening. Sweet and savory, I'm with you.
You going to hear my mouth.
If you take the Dunkin' Donuts hash browns, right, dip them in a strawberry cream cheese. Ooh. Oh, my God. It's amazing.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
What's like that?
You might be on something.
Mickey.
Look at Eo's face.
Look at
He came back on screen just for that.
He showed his whole face. Oh my God!
Hold up.
Mickey, what you don't know is Trey just fell in love with you, and EO is judging the shit out of you. EO is judging your whole life because EO doesn't eat sweets.
Listen. Trey is about to send you the most courteous DM that you've ever had.
He's about to sign up for Christian Mingle.
Before that happens, when does this go up? Because I got at least one more phone call I can make before I do that.
Yo,
So,
be on the lookout for username Moses Staff 69.
Trey's Christian mingle name is Jesus is gonna come and so are
I'm just trying to part the pink city on me. That's all I'm trying to do.
Throw that ass in the prick.
Travis, what is Jesus gonna come and so are you? Did you just say that?
Trey's Christian mingle name is Jesus is gonna come and so are you.
Second and third cousin.
All I gotta say is I can definitely speak in fluent tongues.
Wow! Wow!
I mean, all jokes aside,
I'm not going to hell.
This is the best episode of the Good and Terrible Show in the history of.
Presented by Blerds and Whiskey.
Real talk.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, listen.
Yo, we need y'all like every week.
Travis.
I was about to say we definitely bring y'all back. We definitely bring y'all back.
But Travis, do me a favor, man. Extend me the professional courtesy. Just keep me off camera. Keep me in character.
Go ahead.
Blur him out.
That's Mickey. Mickey's the one that handles all the technical stuff.
Okay, Mickey,
I got you.
Keep me off camera, please.
I just come on here and be
I got you.
Anyways,
I need my anonymity.
go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
I'm still upset.
It was hilarious that you did that, though.
Jesus is coming and so are you. Really?
Hey,
The fact that he already had
follow me.
that
Everybody follow me on the effing
he already had that in his mind. He didn't just come up with that. He's been waiting to drop that.
No, I came up with that.
Hey, Trav, real talk. I'm about to create my Christian Mingle profile right after this.
Vegas Rick is retired.
You about to get so much action.
All of you are welcome. All of you are welcome.
You going to hell?
I'm not doing this. I am not doing this.
Okay,
I'm not.
Wait, Rita, hold on, wait, Rita. So your fake, your quote unquote real number one is the diner. Okay, I'm gonna circle this back because we're gonna get back on track whether y'all like it or not. So your real number one is the diner, but for the sake of the list that we presented, did you ever say what your number one was?
Five Guys.
Okay.
Respectable.
That was my.
I'm gonna give Five Guys the number one spot, but we're not going to just act like Jesus is coming. So are you? We're not going to just sweep that underneath the rug like that wasn't safe.
Hey, as an impressionable young Christian woman, you can't tell me if a nigga whisper that sultry into your ears as he about to slide up into your ears. You can't tell me.
I am a Christian. I consider myself a Christian. You can't tell me that ain't some slick game. I'm just
exactly. As a man of God.
So that we can point this out.
If Deacon Jones came up to you,
okay,
after the service,
I play with a lot of stuff, but I don't play with the Lord. Okay, that's the one thing I do not play with.
What y'all don't know is that shit is going up on our preacher's kid message board tonight. I'm putting that shit up on our message board.
I'm just telling the truth. Jesus is coming back. Okay, I'm just telling the truth.
So
Jesus
that's what I was
coming
gonna
back.
say. That's what I was gonna say. Is it not a true statement if you were involved with somebody that at one point in time that our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is going to make a return?
That's all.
And
I'm
just
saying.
so happens that during the time
That's all I'm saying.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying.
That's not what y'all meant. That's not what y'all meant.
Nah, Rita,
you don't know what I meant
Speak,
because
Trey.
let me finish what I'm saying.
Speak, Trey.
So, Jesus is going to come back at one point in time. We all believe that. We all agree with that. In the meantime, during that time, if me and you are in a relationship and things are going good, you just so might happen to come during that time that we're waiting.
Boom.
Oh shit! How we go from something?
Rita, you can't tell me. Rita, you can't tell me that you don't want that whoever you dating, whoever you trying to be with. You can't tell me you don't want them to make.
Jesus is coming.
I'm just saying.
And you are too.
Rita, you have a whole child, so I know at least once.
First of all, I was married. Okay, I was married. Okay.
Okay, but did you not want your husband?
Did
you not want your husband?
I had my child. I got the stretch marks to prove that I had my child. However, Trey, don't you ever put us in the same predicament ever again. Because
Nigga, nah.
What you
Wait.
Number two.
No. Hold up, people. I'm gonna let you get to number 2. Me and you are brother and sister. Point blank and simple.
Exactly, which is why my stomach got upset.
No.
No.
It's called hypotheticals, homie.
Hey,
It's
Trey.
called hypotheticals.
Hey,
You're not
Trey.
even doing that.
Hey, Trey. That's some cousin shit right there.
All right, wait, hold up. Pause for a second. I because we got to get this back on track. Now I'm sorry I even said it because now that was a grade A joke though. I'm proud of myself for that. But we gonna go back. We gonna hit Vegas Rick up, or as I should say,
Yeah, just skip me altogether. You got it.
No,
we went to you. You gave your number one. You said Five Guys.
No, I didn't get a chance to elaborate for real. But
Go ahead. Go. Okay. My fault.
No. Skip me.
Go ahead.
Move on to the next person. You got it.
No,
Go ahead.
Elaborate. Why is Five
I
Guys?
don't want to. I don't want to.
That's fine. Because Rita's feeling some type of way now. But so we just gonna move back to Vegas Rick, aka the Christian Mingle Tingler. And what we gonna do is
hey, chill out.
That's the reason why I ain't want to.
Go ahead, Vegas Rick.
This nigga said that Christian Mingle Tingler. That's amazing.
You going to hell with gasoline drawers on, so you know.
Hey, hold on. I'm doing that right now.
That's our next T-shirt.
No,
that's your T-shirt.
Yo,
listen, just slide me like $5 to $10 whenever y'all make the T-shirt. That's all I'm saying.
We got you.
Dog, you getting 10% off of that shit.
Listen,
we'll negotiate it.
Y'all fans, y'all good and terrible fans, y'all heard it here first.
We will negotiate it. We will negotiate that situation. But continue.
I better not see nobody's T-shirt outside of this podcast. Don't nobody at home be making that T-shirt without our consent.
I ain't wearing it. Y'all going to hell by yourself. I'm not doing it.
Our right there next to us.
Listen, your kid got here some way. That's all I'm gonna say. So, anyways, Vegas Rick, go ahead. What's your number one fry?
I got you. So, keep it with the theme of our show. I do what I want. My shit ain't listed. The Taco Bell nacho fries is my number one. I'm gonna tell you
what.
Them Taco Bell fries was.
You lost all courtesy. I'm glad that Rita roasted you half of this show,
bruh. Listen. That's perfectly fine. You can try roast me all you want to. The motherfucking fries come with either nacho cheese, guacamole, or ranch sauce, and they have listen. They have the crispiness of motherfucking of Five Guys or Carl Jr. fries. Or Popeye's fries, they have the same amount of crispiness, and they got the skin on them. Plus, they hold up the same. They hold up even more consistency of the McDonald's fries. So anybody, come for me all you want to.
Your name is now Richard. It's not even Rick no more.
Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck. Richard means
Richard is his real name anyway.
Listen, hold up. Hold on, Trey. We gonna get to you in 1 second, but I gotta say this. Rick, if we ever going to Taco Bell, first of all, I don't go to Taco Bell like that because it's instant mud butt. But if you are gonna go to Taco Bell, you can't act like the cinnamon sticks ain't the best thing on their whole daggone menu. Them little cinnamon twists.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you why. You clearly aren't on your fitness journey because you need that mud butt to get all that bullshit out your system. So there you go.
Taco Bell will instantly get you there. That's so you tell me if I eat Taco Bell for the next year, then I'm gonna be looking.
I hate you so much. I was gonna say it.
If you eat Taco Bell and work out consistently, then you'll get there. But you ain't trying to get there, so boom. Who's next?
Blerds 1-3 basically is what he's trying to say.
So basically,
take over and put our own promo on somebody else's show.
Basically, according to the Christian Mingle Tingler, if I eat Taco Bell for the next year and a half,
can we change that?
I'm gonna be sitting here fit as a fiddle. Is what you're trying to say?
You damn right. Listen. What y'all need to understand is when you come for me, you coming for Dr. Doom. So understand, big brain movements is happening. Let's get
whatever you say, Dr. Sebi. All right, we're going to go to...
Let's keep it
Trey,
going.
please go. Trey, please go. You got it. Go ahead, Trey.
Regular BM movements are very much so a requirement of losing weight. So I was going to say that those Taco Bell in general will definitely help you with that, but it can't be the only thing you're eating. It can be a cheat day snack. Sure, churros is what those little twisty fries are called.
No.
You can eat
Churros
those
are
too.
soft. The cinnamon twists are like hard.
These are the fast food versions of churros. That's what they are. That's essentially what they are. But Taco Bell is a good option if you want a good colon blow. Go to Taco Bell.
What in the world? How did we?
I'm just saying.
This is the wildest episode.
This is how we do it, Blerds and Whiskey.
Listen, my whole family is from New York. You can't tell me those are churros. I know a churro when I see a churro. Okay, that ain't.
They are bootleg churros.
I'm about to say
they were the fast food versions. They the fast food versions of them.
I don't know how long this episode is gonna be, like the longest episode in history.
I have no idea.
Mickey,
I have no idea.
we gotta get to Mickey here for a second. Herb, I forgot you too. I'm gonna get to you in a second. Mickey, what is your number one fry so we can continue judging you?
My number one fry is Checkers.
Chill.
Okay.
Checkers. Okay, am I okay now? Am I good now?
I'll allow it.
Hold on. The checkers closer towards the edge of Mo County, or the checkers in PG County and DC? Which one?
It would have to be PG County because the Checkers in Manassas, I do not eat at because I got food poisoning from them. So I don't eat Checkers anywhere near.
So here's the thing. You just devalue your whole number one because you got food poisoning from it. So Mickey, doesn't count?
No, it's that specific one. Like their rating is like a 1 point something.
Hold up, because I did go to the Checkers out there in Bladensburg, and that joint actually was pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie.
The PG County ones are great. The ones.
So I ate at the one in Manassas before, and I ate at the one in Manassas before, and I ended up throwing the sandwich back at the window because their shit was so nasty. So
you threw a sandwich at the window. First you micromanaging, and now you throwing sandwiches at the. First of all,
you better hope that you don't get the damn what's the name, the blender throw back at your head. Like,
if I was a fast food worker, I would have jumped the hell out of Rick. Like,
no bull. So
this is why I don't say nothing.
This is why Rick does not belong at no. You just need to eat at regular restaurants for the rest. You need to eat at like Applebee's, Olive Garden, like all them. Anything that's fast food, you really don't deserve a place in it. I'm just.
you might be right.
Onion.
Oh my gosh, Herb, my man, ASAP Herb. We gonna get to you in a second. What is your number one fry of all time on this list?
First of all, my face should not be hurting this much from laughing this hard. But
that's what happens when you come on the Good and Terrible Show.
What the hell just happened? We went from talking about fries to going in between thighs.
We are liable to say anything on the Good and Terrible Show.
All right, my number one seed, like Mickey just said, is Checkers. You don't need the sauce. It's already seasoned the right, perfect way. Crispiness is amazing. I can go any time of the day or night, and it's still premium. I mean, yes, I'm not going over to the white area because obviously they poison niggas, and I'm just figuring that out. But I mean, I go over to PG, DC, anywhere in that area, and they are premium.
Checkers in DC though.
Yeah, but you have to go through customs to go into PG.
They have Checkers in DC. So I mean, they fire them.
But you gotta go through. Tell them what part of the country you coming from.
Well, because I'm originally from Clinton, Maryland. So I go.
But where are you coming from?
Hold on, hold up. Hey, real quick, where you say you're originally from?
Clinton, Maryland.
Oh,
okay, but where are you coming from to get those PG County fries?
I will take I live in Waldorf, and I will get on the next plane from Wakanda to go to the next plane of PG just to get some damn what's the name? Checkers fries.
He thinks the Forestville Checkers is DC.
Forestville?
There ain't no Checkers in DC.
Look it up. How much?
Actually, is a Checkers in DC.
I do think there is a Checkers in DC.
There is.
Where?
In Southeast, right on that border. It's a Checkers right there.
Bennett Road.
Yeah,
it's a Checkers right there.
Nigga, that don't count. Bennett Road. My
okay,
cousins from
but
Bennett
first of all, there's Checkers only in black neighborhoods for the most part. Like 80% of Checkers are in black neighborhoods. So you're not about to find no Checkers in like, southwest or northwest or something like that. You're not about to find no Checkers in Logan Circle or DuPont.
Where did that nigga Rick go?
Huh?
Where did that nigga Rick go?
You know he got a small bladder. He probably went to the bathroom. Keep it going.
Okay, no, I had a
he
whole
don't
baby.
announce it like you, Rita. You announce it to the whole.
I had a whole baby. My bladder is fucked up, but I'm still here. What do you mean?
Listen. I've been doing a lot of drinking today. Leave me alone while I pee. I have to pee.
Nigga, wait. Are you on our show right now peeing while you're talking? I can hear the sprinkle.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
Nigga,
Yeah, you can.
this is the
Hey, let me say this. Wait. Let me say this.
Hold on.
Let me say this.
Vegas
It's not just tequila, because I've been drinking whiskey in my flask this whole time.
Hold on.
But hey,
Chris,
Mickey,
look.
hey.
This
I was
is
gonna say.
Go ahead, Trey.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Trey.
I was gonna say thank you guys for having us here, but in all honesty, my family is cussing me out in the background. I'm pretty sure. Hey, Mr. Petty's on a vacation right now, so his girl who can't walk right now is laying in the bed waiting for him to give her another round. Herb
Wait,
probably
she
got a
can't
cookbook.
walk?
Herb's whole family is waiting for him to cook breakfast, and it's 4:00 in the afternoon. And Rita, she got a whole mini-me over there who's walking around in the background trying to get in on the background. So yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up.
We gotta wrap this up. This is right, because this has been the wildest episode I've ever seen.
But we had fun though. We had
an amazing time. Listen, because I'm the last one here, because we saved the best for last, just like the last two people before me, my number one seed of all time, the Michael Jordan of fries,
is Taco Bell.
Checkers. Boy, if you say Taco the Michael Jordan of fries is Checkers. If you call them Rallies, wherever you're from, whatever they call Checkers fries, again, you have to go into a black neighborhood. The more dangerous the area, the better the fries. Okay, so what I'm gonna say, you got to be careful. You got to be cautious where you're going. Make sure that you keep your head on a swivel. But if you're willing to take that risk, the Checkers fries are the best fries of all time. Simple and plain. I'm not about to argue with anybody on here. My list is solid. Chick-fil-A number 3, McDonald's number 2, and then Checkers is number 1.
Are you the only person with a solid list? Is what you're trying to say?
No, I didn't say that. But I'm the.
You said my list is solid.
My list is. I said I'm the one with the most solid list. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So can we? Is it safe to say that we can have a part 2 about this conversation?
We can
at a later date
have a part 2
because I don't agree with none of that shit.
Well, first of all, almost all your choices was in my list except you did it inverted. Your Checkers was number 3 and your McDonald's was number 1. So you basically chose all the same fries I chose, just in a different order. So we can't even.
We cool.
It don't matter as long as it's in your top 3. That's all that matters. If you pick Burger King fries, Cam, then you your list is gone. If you don't like McDonald's and they're not in your top 3, Mickey, then that's gone. Okay. If you choosing something like the diner, which isn't even on here, okay, I have yet to try it, so I'm gonna hold off. It might be fire, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna leave you alone.
It's not a might.
But when I try it, I will verify it because I need a nigga with a stomach like myself to prove that it's actually legit. Okay. Outside of that, thank you so much, everybody, for watching at home. From all the Blerds and Whiskey fans, from all the good and terrible fans. This is the first crossover episode that we've done, and there will 1,000% be more crossover episodes. I can promise y'all that. This is a hilarious episode. We got to come on their show, and we will be on their show.
Yes.
But with that said, thank you so much for watching. That is our top 3 fries of all time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to both our podcast and Blerds and Whiskey Podcast. Make sure you comment down below what your favorite fries is. Make sure you're willing and ready to be roasted if you got some whack choices. But other than that, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to the Blerds and Whiskey crew. We appreciate all of y'all joining us. Everybody have a blessed and wonderful day. It is Sunday, so make sure that y'all, if you didn't go to church today, make sure you go to church next week, and we'll see you next time.